Welcome guys and girls, I'm Tempe Chrome. We're about to enter a game of League of Legends. Hopefully I found an exciting one. We'll see. On the blue team we have Lux, Safari, Caitlyn, Garen, Zac and Taric. On the red team we have Riven, Cedrobet, Amumu, Ezreal, Slay, Belle, Katarina and Leona. Skin Wars goes to the red team. They have those cute little skins. Plus I own Slay, Belle, Katarina, so it's a cool skin. It's a cool skin. Let's see. Zac versus Amumu in the jungle. Should be lots of fun seeing Zac fling himself over the walls, same as Amumu with his bandage toss. On top will be Garen versus Riven. I think it will all come down if Riven can get the stun off before Garen silences her so that she can hack him for a while. Bottom will be Caitlyn, Taric versus Ezreal, Leona. Supercharged from both teams. Ezreal and Caitlyn both have those ranges. She especially as an auto attacker, him as his Q and W. So we'll see how that goes. And Lux Katarina in the middle. Double kill for Riven. She is running away. Gonna recall, making it 5 minutes into the game and already 1-2 in favor of the red team, with 400 gold difference in their favor as well. On bottom, nothing much is happening. Leona dropping pink wards as well as Taric to clear everything out. Katarina doing her job, dodging those binds from Lux very nicely. She is going to pull back slightly. While that is happening, I'm just gonna redo the positions very fast. Let's see, that was Amumu getting caught in his own jungle by Zac. Katarina joining Amumu, trying to help stop Zac. They forced him to use his sling. While Lux was slightly late into the fight, she did come around and help bind Katarina. Garen being hacked away by Riven, and she has Boots and Vampiric Scepter that beats Garen's Doran's Blade and Rejuvenation Bead, so that's good. They're dead even on CS, but she has 200, he has 010, so that is a huge advantage for her in any case. And I think she was also the given first blood, or she got the first blood. Nice catch from Leona with Zenith Blade, forcing Caitlyn to use her cleanse. Amumu came do apologize for that. Her cleanse. I sound like a cat with a furball stuck in my mouth. Anywho's, forcing Caitlyn to use her cleanse while Amumu came around to help a bit. Zac doing a very poor job at ganking on top. He's going to put a ward down there and walk away. He's walking past that ward, so Riven will see that she's safe now. She's going to go for Garen, hacking away at him. She did use her ultimate. She snared. Actually, she tried to stun him, but he walked away, while Katarina was double turret diving. I do apologize for this. I'm going to see what happened. So Katarina was turret diving through 2 turrets, taking hit from multiple of them, and the turret in the end killed her. That's why you do not do that. Sometimes it's best if you leave the enemy champion to walk away. Caitlyn recalling. Garen just doing his own thing. Amumu coming up, Zac coming up from behind, but he walked past that ward yet again. He slingshots himself there, tries to slow Riven down. He gets stunned. Caitlyn using her Zenith Blade and stun to catch Taric. Tanks the turret, drops low on health, but thankfully Lux's ultimate is available, but I don't think she noticed Leona low on health, otherwise she would be running down, sniping that Leona. Probably wouldn't be able to kill her, but it would actually help her teammates. As it is, 8 minutes in, 2-2 in score, and 300 gold in favor of the red team. They are definitely slightly more out farming, and that's just because of because of Riven and Amumu. As Caitlyn is slightly ahead in CS over Ezreal. Riven tanking the turret, he's getting slowed and hacked away by Zac. He doesn't have his ultimate. Nice dodge from Riven with her flash to get out of Lux's ultimate, and Katarina will walk right into that ward, gets stunned and slowed, actually double comboed from Lux, not double combo. While Caitlyn is on bottom farming, she is 10 CS above Ezreal, and this is where things are gonna hurt. And Ezreal picked up Spirit of the Elder Lizard. Very interesting. This is a new thing I'm seeing. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Usually Ezreals go for the Tear of the Goddess, for Muramana. They go for Sheen, so they can get either Iceborne Gauntlet or Trinity Force. They definitely go for some sustain, like Caitlyn did. She picked up the Red Flask. She also picked up the Vampiric Scepter and Doran's Blade. Nice Zenith Blade catching Caitlyn. She doesn't have her... She has her cleanse up. She didn't use it. Ezreal picks up the kill on Taric. They continue to chase. Zek comes around. Amumu tanking the turret. Ezreal flashing in to pick up a double kill. Amumu walking away. Leona low on health. Ezreal as well using his blade. Nice Zenith Blade making Leona dodge the final spark. Riven goes down. Leona goes down. And Ezreal will run away with Lux on no health, and Katarina will not jump into the turret and make a mistake. Globally, this ended well, better for the red team, as they lost only 2 members, while there were 3 dead for the blue team. So not a bad trait, but Garen is meanwhile on top, hacking away the turret, making it low on health. It's around 720 health, no dragons up. This is the vision that we have for the blue team. So that entrance, as you can see here, for their blue buff, the entrance to the tri-bush here, one bush there, and the tri-bush as well warded. Red team, nothing apart from Katarina's ward in that side bush. Nice catch from Lux. It could be obliterated Katarina. She does manage to make a shampoo out of it. Zek walking right into Riven as Garen is going back to his lane to clean it up. He is 3 CS below Riven. That kill that he got on her really helped him. He picked up Giant's Belt and another Doran's Blade, so that's good. Nice bind coming off of Lux, catching Amumu, Zek joining in the fight, and Zek picking up the kill. And also picking up his blobs along the way, making it a 5-5 in 11.5 minutes into the game, with dead even in gold. Now this is where things are starting to get interesting. We are nearing that mid-game. We are slowly leaving the early game, entering mid-game. Things will start to get more interesting as the players get more items. Caitlyn still in the lead in CS on bottom. Katarina getting caught eating the ultimate from Lux. Zek continues to chase. Katarina seeing that. Nice flash from Lux trying to catch Katarina, and nice W cleans her up. I do hope it's W. Actually E. Lucent Singularity cleans Katarina up. Garen, not sure why I'm calling Garen. It's because of Demacians. I prefer Noxians to Demacians, so don't excuse me if I get their names wrong. Leona cleaning those traps from Caitlyn on bottom. Garen hacking away the turret behind the turret, as he knows that he can take Riven if she comes anywhere near him. He still has his ultimate. But the Demacian Justice, first turret of the game, goes down as Garen hacked it away. Lux calling missing from middle. Taric in trouble as Leona tries to catch him. She will pick up the kill with her ultimate. Zek turns around to come and help, as Caitlyn will be forced to pull back. Now this is good because Ezreal couldn't get to the kill. Slingshot from Zek catches Ezreal. Leona immediately reacts with Zenith Blade and her shield, stunning Zek as well, picking up the Caitlyn trap, yordle snap trap, in fact. Three members of the red team low on health. Katarina is being busy with Lux. Leona picks up another kill, and Caitlyn manages to escape with her health. So almost 50% health. So it's not the skin of her teeth. So teeth, not teeth. The skin of her teeth. So that's good. Meanwhile, Jarvan on top is pushing the second turret. No one's coming around to help him, to help Riven. He's shooing her away. He doesn't have his ultimate as he used it, and she managed to survive it. So that's definitely in her favor. Amun coming up from the side, Riven using her ultimate, Broken Wings, to try to get near, trying to use their secondary ability. She'll clean the minions, getting the CS, since she can't get the kill, and they're recalling. Now, Ezreal picked up BF Sword and Vampiric Scepter, as he had enough gold. Amumu picking up Giant's Belt, and Riven picking up Brutalizer. Luke's taking her blue buff. Now let's see the gold differences in the 15th, almost 15th minute mark. 3,800 on Garen, 3,600 on Riven, so 200 gold difference, not a huge amount. She was in the lead because of those two kills. He is now because of the CS. Junglers, 3,700 on Zac, 3,600 on Amumu. 100 difference is because of the extra kill that Zac had. Blue team pinging for Dragon, which is about time to do it. It was a good time. Luke's obliterating Katarina, while Amumu coming up from behind. Zac joins in as well. It's a 3-man gank on middle as Amumu is in trouble. Zac using his ultimate on bottom. Leona jumping on Caitlyn using her ultimate and normal Q stun to catch Caitlyn, but she cleansed it. Amumu coming up from behind Zac and Lux. Garen jumping in. Ace in the hole tried to catch Ezreal, but Leona blocked it, protecting her carry. Amumu is on the side trying to get in, and the blue team starts the dragon. If they play this well, they can steal it, as Amumu is higher level than Zac. That means a stronger smite. Amumu trying being a nuisance there. He dropped a ward, but it will be seen by the pink ward. Amumu trying to get close using his despair. He jumps on not sure who, Garen I think. Blue team picked up the dragon. Triple kill for Ezreal as he killed all of them. Let's see if he can make it a quadra kill, because Zac is in pieces and Amumu claims the kill in the end, and Caitlyn lives. But because of the dragon, the red team lost 4 of their members and a turret. So I'm gonna say that the red team pulled ahead with that one. 1,000 gold difference now. There are also quite a bit of the kills ahead, and they are going for that middle outer turret. While Riven is still pushing that top lane and going slowly but steady towards the inner turret. Ezreal meanwhile pushing bottom, will probably get it. Middle turret dropped, making it 2 for 1 in turrets. Come on Ezreal, don't fail me now, you can get that turret. He will get it and will use his arcane shift to run away. Katarina recalling, and Caitlyn picked up a BF sword, upgraded boots, and she has secondary boots as well, which is probably just a misclick or something on her part. She should definitely fix that. Middle, 6,400 gold on Lux versus 4,600 gold on Katarina. Katarina's really not having a good time, especially with 95 CS and 035 score versus a 412 Lux with 138 CS. Caitlyn, 4,700 gold and 121 CS versus 141 CS. Ezreal with 504 score with 7,200, so 4,000 gold, 3,000 gold difference there. Garen slightly in trouble as Amumu and Raven are ganking up on him. Tariq 3,400 gold versus 4,300 gold on Leona, who caught Lux with a nice ultimate, Zack using his ultimate, Tariq trying to walk there anywhere, they're hitting Zack. Caitlyn trying to do some job. Katarina managed to escape with the skin of her teeth. Leona goes down as Caitlyn picks up the first kill of the game. Ezreal dominating by the kill, being a dominating force by killing Tariq. They will turn around towards Zack. He'll dodge the Caitlyn snap trap. He continues to fight using his Q and W and arcane shifts. He still has his flash. Nice catch from Amumu catching Caitlyn, picking up the kill. He continues to chase, tanks the turret, making the double kill. Continues to chase towards the second turret. Garen goes down on top, and Ezreal and Amumu stop chasing Lux and go for the turret instead, or actually Ezreal goes for the turret as Katarina comes up with minions. Wow, that was exciting. Lux sniping out Katarina with the end of her ultimate, Ezreal clearing out the minions and walking away as he does not want to fight that. Lux picked up home guard boots, not because her base is under siege. Yes, they lost all outer turrets. They are slowly losing the inner turrets, but because of so much close calls that someone always is left with no health whatsoever. It's good if someone with a huge range of an ulti can pick home guard enchantment to move to the edge of their base and snipe them like Lux just did. Leona getting slightly caught. Katarina picked up Giant's Belt and Liandry's Torment. Ezreal finished his Bloodthirster and Sheen. He also picked up upgraded boots immediately, so he was quite a rich fellow when he got back into the base. Lux sniping her blue, picking it up on that way. Why not? Her cooldown on ultimate is fairly low, so why not spam it? Caitlyn picking up bottom turret. The dragon should be up relatively soon. Riven also picked up Bloodthirster. She still didn't upgrade Brutalizer nor picked up anything else. Cape of Fiery Doom done on Garen. Now, if you do not know what Cape of Fiery Doom is or what I'm talking about, it's a fire cape, sun fire cape, I mean. And I dubbed it because of my friend, my very good friend that was supporting me for a few games. Tenovar named it Cape of Fiery Doom, and that's how it is known from now on. Lux picked up Rabadon and still has the two essential items for Athens, but no Athens yet. Leona in trouble, she will go down as Caitlyn snipes her down. Ezreal exhausted, will get Ace in the hold, and Lux will obliterate him with ultimate, although I think it's a bit of a waste at this point that she used it, but hey, it's all good. Lux has 690 gold and she's recalling. Pink ward goes from Tariq, clearing that pink ward on Dragon. Riven destroying the inner turret of the top lane. Garen getting caught by Katarina and Amumu. They're continuing to fight him. Shenpo on him. Come on, Katarina, you can pick up the kill. And Amumu picks up the kill. Still making Katarina 0-4-7, which is at this point good because she has worth no gold. Zack in trouble is getting ganked by 3 members of the red team. They're going to kill him. Another snipe from Lux catching Katarina. Amumu in trouble as Lux makes it a double kill, and they could turn around towards Riven. Dragon is back up and the blue team is pinging it, so they are going to go there. Do apologize for the background noise of the screaming children. It is spring. It's getting hotter outside, and if I close my window I will burn and bake, and you do not want me baked. I at least hope not. For the moment, the red team has stopped the blue team from getting Dragon. Still Baron not done, but the amounts of wards that the blue team has is enormous, especially in that bottom area. As you can see, the entrance to the Tribush, Dragon warded with a pink, the entrance to the enemy jungle, middle bush warded, Tribush on top warded, as well as Riven is attacking Garen. Baron warded for the red team, the bush in the middle as well, dragon, the bush at the golems. For the red team is all warded, so lots of ward. Amumu pinging, wheeling around dragon, as Riven is still engaged on top with Garen. She'll start golems, she knows he's there. She is slightly in better position in health than Garen, but the rest of the red team goes for it. And not sure if this is smart because they are leaving dragon open for the blue team. Ezreal was on bottom farming, so he is definitely away from the team. And not sure how that will go. Zac being hit, he slingshots into the middle bush. Leona grabbing him with Zenith Blade, not sure why she got on him. Nice ultimate catching Caitlyn and Lux, forcing cleanse from Caitlyn. They continue to fight, they gang up on Garen, who is ignited. Leona and Ezreal still keeping Zac there, and which is good. Katarina picking up the first kill of the game. Lux finally killing Amumu. She's also unstoppable. Ezreal's ultimate catches 3 of them, but doesn't kill anyone. Lux's bind catches 2 of them. Caitlyn picks up the kill on Leona. Leona did kill Taric before she went down. And it is 2 for 2 in this exchange, with most members low on health. Ezreal going for that bottom, while the rest of his team ping that are alive ping for dragon. Katarina is not smart to stay in that middle with no health with next to a Garen with an ultimate. He will execute her. It won't be such a pretty slam dunk as if it was Darius. But hey, it's still an execution. Ezreal trying to run away. The blue team pings for dragon yet again, and Ezreal will be probably forced to stick around to try and stop them, because the red team is still in the gold lead and kill lead and turret lead, but they can't let the blue team get back into the game with dragons. They get the second dragon of the game. Ezreal's ultimate wasted on one member of the blue team, Leona catching 2 of them with her ultimate. Lux's ultimate catches Ezreal. They continue to fight. Amumu goes down, they turn towards Leona, getting her caught. It looks dominating now as the Riven continues to push that top. And this is the problem that we're starting to see mid-game. Riven is farmed up, she has items, she has the kills, but she's not participating in the team fights. We've only seen 5-on-4 fights or 4-on-4 fights because Garen is pushing top while Riven is pushing it as well, so they're trying to keep themselves busy. But since the blue team pinged for dragon, Garen did show up and helped his team, which caused them to get the dragon and 2 kills from the red team. Caitlyn farming it up. They are going for that inner, actually outer turret of the middle. Katarina in trouble, getting caught by Garen. Caitlyn poking some at Ezreal. Ezreal picked up Iceborne Gauntlet. He did barrier through Lux's ultimate, but she still managed to get some damage off, or it was the residue damage from Caitlyn. He's healing up fast because he has a full Bloodthirster. Riven as well. She also picked up Black Cleaver, and now she picked up Giant's Belt, which could go into lots of things. It can go into Randuin's Omen. It can go into the Cape of Fiery Doom or Sunfire Cape. It can go into the Warmogs. It can go into Frozen Mallet, increasing her health, the amount she slows down, as well as the attack damage that she needs. Caitlyn doing a nice job clearing the minions. She is getting back into the CS that Ezreal has, but she's still a bit off. While Garen is quite a lot, 168 CS on Garen versus 210 on Riven. Zac will turn around and go for Leona. He was thinking about slingshotting into the middle, but he decides to turn around towards Leona. The rest of the red team is trying to recall. Amumu walking past as well. They need to ward that death bush. That death bush is dangerous. Lots of people hide in the death bush, setting up traps and just luring the enemy team, or the opposing team actually, into that area so they can collapse on them. Katarina getting slightly in trouble. She shampoos in. Didn't use her ultimate. She did use her ultimate. Amumu picks up the kill. Katarina goes down. Riven picks up Caitlyn. Ezreal finished Zac, and it is 3-for-1 with shutdowning Garen, shutdowning Riven to save Lux, his sister, if you follow the lore. And Amumu is trying to come from behind while Ezreal and Leona wait for the creep. So it was 3-4-2 in the end, but it was worth it. Amumu is trying to tank and keep Garen busy. Ezreal hitting him as well. Ezreal tanking the turret. Here comes Lux, full health. Leona low on health, will be picked up by Garen, and they continue to chase. They shouldn't not have kept there for that long. They should have pulled back and left the turret alone. Recall, heal, Lux catching and almost killing Ezreal. Will probably catch him. Did not kill him with her E ability, as he managed to arcane shift out of it. Still has his flash up, but Katarina got caught on the same spot where Ezreal did. The outer turret for the middle goes down, making it 3-4 in turrets. The red team still in the lead, but they're 1 kill above, and they are 1000 gold below the blue team because of that second dragon and really that shutdown that Garen did, and just better play that they're doing recently. Riven on top, trying to fill her bloodthirster up and be the solo player that she kinda is from what I've seen of this game. Katarina using her Death Lotus to try to kill Garen, but it would not be so because she is missing quite a bit of things. She picked up Negatron Cloak and Amplifying Tome, so we could be seeing Rylai's Crystal Scepter as well as Abyssal Scepter. It would be good if she could pick up, I don't know, maybe Deathfire Grasp. Zac goes down as Riven hacks him down. They were pinging earlier for the Baron, but they did not go for it, as everyone is being everywhere. 31 minutes into the game, 3-4 in turrets, 46,700 gold versus 46,400 gold. We have a team fight as Amumu and Leona use her ultimate. Shutdown on Lux as Amumu picks up the kill. Katarina claims Taric and they go for that middle turret. Caitlyn is there as well as Garen. It is 3 for Nanen, so it's a perfect exchange for now. Riven pushing top. They will either need to stop her or pushing that inhibitor turret, or go bottom and try to protect the inner turret. Garen slightly in trouble. Amumu dodging, missing his bandage toss. Ezreal using his arcane shift to walk away. And Riven is on top, still unstopped. She is going for that Nexus turret. Garen still chasing the red team. Amumu hiding in that bush that is not warded. He goes down towards the dragon. And the dragon is back up. And he'll start doing it. Katarina is joining him. And Riven is going for that blue buff. She doesn't need it particularly, but cooldown reduction is still good as the rest of her team picks up the inner middle turret and Leona kissed the final spark. Ezreal exhausted, red team picks up the dragon, increasing their gold lead yet again, or taking the gold lead yet again. Ezreal farming it up. So that is good. He is snared by Lux. We have a team fight again. Ezreal's two-shot barrage catches 3 of them. Riven low on health running away. Zac and rest of the team chase after Amumu, while Ezreal on full health and some almost full mana is left alone. Amumu is dead as Zac picks up the kill. Riven managed to escape and recall, and Ezreal is overstaying his welcome. He should really have pulled back. But the blue team is pinging for Baron and they're going for it. They can. They don't have a Mumu. He's level 15 while Zac is 13. And if a Mumu would have done a good thing, Ezreal getting caught and obliterated by Lux's ultimate and Caitlyn. But she didn't use her ultimate. Leona getting caught, making the double kill for Caitlyn as they go for that inner middle turret. They are hacking away at it, at least Caitlyn is with that Phantom Dancer and Bloodthirster. She has the necessary damage. They ping for Dragon, but they will be disappointed because the Dragon is dead. They're dead even in gold again. Like 200 gold difference is not that bad, actually 300 now, but almost even. 5-4 in turrets. They are definitely getting back up there, but they lost 2 inner turrets while the red team only has 1 inner turret down. 25 to 25 in kills. Now 34 minutes in. Let's see the gold while things are slow down. 10,900 or 11,000 gold on Garen, 12,000 on Riven. She has 72 CS above him as well. 8,400 on Zac, 9,400 on Amumu. Amumu has 30 CS above, or close to 30 CS above Zac, and he also has 3 kills above him and 5 assists. 13,500 gold on Lux, 9,500 gold on Katarina. Katarina's definitely the one on the receiving end of the pain. Lux also has 11 to 12 score with 220 CS, 182 CS on Katarina with 2-6-12 score. Very bad. They are clearing the wards. Could be seeing another team fight. Caitlyn 11,900 gold versus 13,600 gold on Ezreal. Again, the difference is in 30 CS that they have, as well as the 2 kills and a few assists that Ezreal has more over Caitlyn. 7,700 gold on Taric, 8,300 gold on Leona. Amumu catching Taric with his bandage toss, Leona using her ultimate, Curse of the Sad Mummy goes off. Katarina managed to kill Lux before Final Spark went off. Amumu goes down as Caitlyn picks up the kill. Ezreal picks up the kill. We have Garen chasing after him. Double kill for Katarina as they turn towards Garen. Katarina low on health using her Death Lotus. Will try to live through it, and she does as Ezreal makes it a shutdown on Garen, saving Katarina's life, making it 1-for-4 in this exchange with Zac alive on top farming. The rest of the red team, as Katarina recalled to heal up, goes for that inner inhibitor turret, and they will catch it and they'll go for the inhibitor as they have the time. Taric is up in 15 seconds, Lux in 17 right behind him. They have cleared it out and they walked away. They do not want to have anything to do with it. The bottom inner turret is still up. They could try and take it, but Ezreal goes for the red buff, trying to steal it. Now this is where some things can go slightly troublesome, as it's the 36th, 37th minute of the game, and we could be seeing overstaying in the enemies, in the jungles, and unnecessary stuff. I do apologize if you were having trouble hearing me at this part. I was closing my window just to kill the screaming children that are actually starting to bug me. Blue team starts Baron. The red team knows that they are because they walk past the ward to get to Baron. They're slowly but surely hacking at it. Garen will try to stop Riven and Katarina. Ezreal using his ultimate, catching 3 of the blue team members. Katarina using her shampoo to jump in. Final Spark catches 3 of them. Amumu taking over Baron, stealing him. Garen goes down as Ezreal picks up the kill. Katarina finally goes down to Lux. Ezreal is in trouble as Zac catches him. He will get work on his little slugs. Leona trying to stop Taric. Bottom turret goes down. Riven DC'd as Ezreal picks up a double kill. They walk towards Caitlyn, making it not a triple kill as Leona picks that one up, not allowing her to escape. And Lux walks away with no health. 4-for-1 again for the red team. We also have reconnecting Riven. She did pick she does have the Baron buff, and the only one that without the Baron buff is Katarina, but that's okay. They pick up the second inhibitor turret. Luke's trying to stop them, but Amumu is proving too strong. He is tanking the turret using the Curse of the Dead Mummy to keep Luke's in place as Leona picks up the kill. So she was tanking the turret, and she could not let Garen come there and help Lux or try to protect her. They pick up the second inhibitor of the game and will be forced to pull back as most of the blue team is alive now. Katarina is up and about. Red team is still sticking around. Ezreal doing quite a bit of damage with his Spirit of the Elder Lizard and Last Whisper. Dragon is back up. Katarina starting that up. Amumu in the base picking up Randuin's Omen. Definitely what I'm seeing is one of the better games in the spectator mode from the game's lobby. Red Dragon picked up by the red team. And we see that Riven is probably again DC'd, which is a shame because she got caught. She would have escaped if she was there. Yeah, she DC'd again, which is such a shame, especially when you're in ranked, and especially if you're gold and above, platinum, diamond, challenger. It really sucks if you have sudden internet problems. 8-4 in turrets, 40 minutes into the game. 59,000 gold on the blue team versus 67,000 gold on the red team. So almost 10,000 gold difference. 28 kills for the blue team, 34 for the red team. They're definitely pulling it through. Ever since Riven joined the fight, they are being better coordinated. They're definitely playing smarter, focusing on what they need, protecting Ezreal really well, especially with the 3 AoE stuns that they have. So they are definitely proving to be stronger, which is good. Zac getting caught. He will try to slingshot himself, but Ezreal's bandage toss, Amumu's bandage toss stopped him. Ezreal picking up the kill. They continue to chase as Katarina joined him from the middle. They will probably chase after Taric when they should go towards the middle. Luke's catching Amumu but trying to hit with her E Ezreal. Katarina still chasing after Taric. Amumu using his Curse of the Dead Mummy. Ezreal picks up the kill on Lux, stopping her from using the final spark. Taric finally goes down to Katarina. Ezreal kills Caitlyn. They continue to chase after Garen, who's the only one left alive. They popped his Guardian Angel. Amumu tanking the turret as Ezreal claims the ace, or picks up the ace. They go for the first Nexus turret, second Nexus turret, and the Nexus itself. Nice game, very well played. I am really happy that I've caught this game on time, and I hope you enjoy it. GG red team. Well, and also a double explosion. Nice.